I need to bathe and change my clothes. I know, folks. You know, we just stopped caring about stuff like that at some point. If you spend as much time alone as me, you'd understand. I have no place I gotta go, you know. I've been trying not to smoke in the house. And no, I didn't ash on my turtles. But anyway, you know, this is the thing I'm confused about God and Lucifer. Lucifer was supposed to be like one of God's very best, most accomplished angels. Why would Lucifer, I don't see how Lucifer would stoop down and do something pathetic and degrading if he was such a high angel. Why would Lucifer throw all of his power and all of his grace out the door just because he was upset, you know? People that are as accomplished as Lucifer, I would have thought, why would he just throw everything out the door? You know, that's what I don't understand about it. That's why I try to stay open-minded about the different kinds of spirits and stuff, you know? And I try not to take everyone's words for... I try to experience everything myself, so I have my own idea of what it is. That's why I'm not really into politics or religion, because unless if I could prove it to myself, I don't think I should go by someone else's version of it, you know? I mean, it's like people seeing aliens and reptilians and UFOs and stuff. I've never seen it, you know? I've never really even seen chemtrails, but there's films of it. You know, there's films of supposedly alien footage. You know? My house could be haunted. They said there's a ghost here. I've never seen it. You know, I would try to talk to spirits. I'd try to talk to Vincent Price and Jim Morrison and stuff. I would try to give them cigarettes and sometimes booze before I play guitar, hoping that they'd help me make up a good song, you know? Because I did have some good songs a while ago, and like I said, over 10 years of my work was destroyed on YouTube, you know, and I don't feel like they have a right to do that just because of what I did. I really don't. All I did was post some links, man. They destroy all my shit. It's like burning someone alive for stealing a cookie and shit, you know? But yeah, I know what they do in other countries to people that steal. Dude, I see people get tires put on them and set on fire and shit. You know, I know all kinds of that stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't be smoking in the house. I've been not doing it as much, but it is cold as fuck outside. And it's Las Vegas. It's fucking cold outside. I don't think it used to be like that. Yeah, dude, I know my guitar videos need work, but no one's gonna teach me, you know. I have to learn everything myself. I don't got no one to... It helps a little bit if you have other guitarists with you. You could point... I mean, some things... I mean, I've played a lot with other musicians, but I've gone through a long time now of playing by myself, so I just kind of go into routines of what I try to practice by myself. If I had a drummer or another guitarist, we would start playing some kind of a... I mean, you notice I got songs that are kind of similar and all that kind of stuff. But when you have other people, it works differently. And like when I had a band, I would have a set of like 30 songs that we would play, you know. Sometimes we'd only like play 10 or something. But yeah, we made up a lot of songs. I got them all recorded on audio tapes. Pretty cool. Do I need to work on my posture? Am I standing up straight? Look, I got a belly. I'm not bad looking for a guy with a belly, though. I mean, I can see what they're laughing, saying I'm Ron Jeremy's ugly younger brother. I think Ron Jeremy's pretty funny, you know. I know he offends a lot of people because he's kind of fat and he's fucked a lot of hot chicks, but You know, I've never been in his shoes. I've never been in any of the rock stars' shoes, so I don't know what they all go through in their life, you know. I've heard a lot of bad stories about what porn stars have to go through. A lot of them commit suicide, I know. It's pretty sad. Yeah, it's fucking cold outside, man, and I'm being a bad guy having a cigarette in the house. But it's going to go away by the time they get here, so, you know, this is only be like the only smoke I have in here. Maybe another one, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know everything that's going on in every country. I have people trying to scam me left and right, you know. I have no idea who's watching me on my internet and all kinds of shit like that, you know. I know you ought to stay off the dark web and stuff. I mean, I wish I knew about the Tor browser more and stuff, because I think you have to use the Tor browser to mess with cryptocurrency. And I do a lot of cryptocurrency stuff. You know, I'm on this thing called Mr. Nice. It owes me, I mean, I have a lot of money in Mr. Nice. Look that up, Mr. Nice. I'm on there. And I put a lot of time advertising it and stuff. And, I mean, I got money in that. And if I learn how to get my money out, I'll be helping people, you know, because, dude, I got a cursed life with finances. I can't afford to pay for shit, you know, a lot of stuff. And, you know, people gonna tell me you're disabled and you mooch off the government. I'll say, fuck you, dude, you know, because I work every day on shit. I'm not a lazy ass motherfucker. I work on shit, man. I might have a belly. I might have a bad diet and some bad health, but I work hard on a lot of stuff, man. I work on advertising and all kinds of shit. Mostly advertising, you know, setting up banners and stuff. A lot of people may think those sites are fake, and I don't really even know if they're fake, all of it's fake or real. I put some money into it, yeah. I haven't put any money in cryptocurrency, but I've earned some cryptocurrency. You know, I try to keep updated on a lot of stuff. I'm really into studying about horror movies and a lot of stuff about American history. You know, I know a lot about horror movie stuff. I thought it's kind of really American horror movies are. I'm more into theater than I am into sports, so, you know. I used to like watching Ultimate Fighting Championship, but that kind of withered away, you know. Used to like watching boxing. I've never really been into watching football and basketball. I like playing basketball. But yeah, folks, you know, I know what they say about the devil. I know how Bob Dylan sold his soul and all that shit. And, you know, I don't want to, I mean, if the devil's like a good person and he's like just has an honest type of work, you know, because I mean you can't, the devil was one of God's highest angels, but people do some sick shit, you know. I've seen people rip people's hearts out and eat it and shit. I'm serious, you know, like the cartel and ISIS. I've seen all that stuff, and I'm not convinced it's all real. Some of that stuff could very well be special effects, but I don't really know. I mean, unless if I see it face to face, I'm not going to know if it's a magic trick or what it is. I've seen plenty of magicians too, like David Copperfield. I've seen David Copperfield walk through a TV set and go somewhere else. You know, they say it's not good to watch that stuff, but, you know, if I feel like whoever's my higher being is the one who's going to help me do it. If I deserve punishment, they're the ones who are going to decide, not just people. If I deserve to be punished, I've tried to be a good person the best I can. Well, 9 minutes of talking, folks, so I'm not really satisfied. I know I need to be more sexy and shit. Maybe, you know, spice it up a little bit, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Trying to look, you know, like, what, have to hold it up at a better angle and shit? That's not very... Yeah, see, I can't look. It's making me look to the right. Need a shave again. Need to wash my damn hair, take a bath. My yellow teeth. Too much smoking. But yeah. So what kind of girl would you pick? Would you rather have a 10 that treats you like crap but fucks you really good, or would you rather have a 5 that loves the shit out of you? Now I don't think I could settle for a 5. I know a lot of chicks may think I am, but dude, I could clean up. I could wear other clothes and shit. I could probably even get back in decent health if I wanted to. But it's just a matter of what do you call it? You got to find if you don't find the right connections for it, it just doesn't happen. It really doesn't, you know. I mean, there's plenty of things nowadays. I don't have the right people around to ask about stuff, and you know, a lot of stuff I just can't do. Like my guitar amplifier, I've never been around people that know anything much about how to pick up special sound effects and stuff. I don't know about that, so I'm not really good with guitar effects. I used to have a 21 Pro, Digitech 21 Pro, and the other one, another thing. And Digitech has a lot of good sounds on it, you know. I have a half stack in my garage, a Marshall 30th anniversary. But anyway, folks, just trying to chat. I'm moving around a bit. I know, kind of like, I don't know, I saw this thing about people with Asperger's don't like you to look them in the eye or something. It was just a video thing. I don't know if it's true, but yeah, I don't like looking at people in the eye really long, you know. But they say, like, if you want to attract women, you have to look at women in the eye because it's important to women. They crave to be looked in the eye, supposedly. But anyway, I'll try it again. Dude, I'm seeing my belly now a little more than I want. I know I got a little bit of an under chin. The beard kind of covers it up a little bit. But yeah, dudes, I'm either going to be lucky on guitar or I'm not, you know. I was playing with a lot of backing tracks, and I get lucky with those sometimes, you know. People are really anal about it if you don't play the certain style and stuff. I try to be kind of a virtuoso. I know I'm not a complete virtuoso, but I do have some techniques that are not beginner and shit. I got some advanced techniques, I know I do. But there's a lot, I just don't know how to put a lot of stuff together. I know I don't, you know. If I have a band, I could you kind of don't notice it as much when I have other bands playing with me, though. I mean, I've played with plenty of I played with keyboardists, I played with drummers, really good drummers, and I played with vocalists, bassists, other guitarists, you know, I've done all that. I've been in a local band. I used to play shows. It was called Porno Carpet. It was in Salt Lake City. I'd go out and play shows. I'd have a band room in my house, and I would have used carpet hung up so our band room was kind of soundproof, you know. Took nail guns and hung up the carpet. I'm talking kind of loud, dude. Sorry. But anyway, dudes, I was just trying to get to know you. Trying to let you know me.